Please give a warm welcome to your next comic. Her name is Whitney Chitwood.
Love that jacket. Love that jacket. Republicans, keep it going. How y'all doing out there? Republicans. Doing well? Listen, I feel bad for you guys because you had to choose your candidate for president from just a grown-up cast of the Goonies. But y'all went with Sloth, so that's a little bit on you on that one. Everyone was surprised that Christie backed Trump, but like, have you seen the Goonies? Who becomes best friends at the end of the Goonies? It's the big one in Sloth, right? Listen, I don't know if you can tell from my chronic smoker's voice or non-specific athleticism, but I am a lesbian. A lot of my friends were feeling the burn, but for me, I've always been about the Clint. That's been my... No, we align on a lot of things, Hillary and I. We're both, I'm very pro-gay marriage, obviously. Not because I can get married, but because we're one step closer to pig weddings. You know, we're a little bit further down that slippery slope. They all promise, right? That was a real argument, though. If you let a woman get married, what's to stop a man from marrying his pig? I don't know why we're so terrified that pig fuckers are going to inundate local legislature with marriage certificate requests. I don't picture pig fuckers the settling down type. I think that's the point of fucking a pig, is the lack of commitment. Well, no, I mean, when it comes to any interspecies intercourse, the future isn't on your mind. You're not thinking of a nice house with a big backyard and a picket fence so your wife can run around but not away. I know we reached a watershed moment in history, though. We have Hillary Clinton, the first woman nominated by a major party, against Donald Trump, the first mongoose in a wig, nominated. Hasn't this whole election cycle felt like the election cycle from Oz? Right? The story of a female protagonist and her dog that we love despite its indiscretions, Bill. All traveling down an antiquated pathway towards a single-colored landmark, all the while being encroached upon by a golden-haired, cowardly creature, Trump, who lacks a brain, Trump, and a heart, Trump. Show us the tax returns, oh my. No, he doesn't have to show us his tax returns, just his penis, and then we'll be like, oh, you're a good guy or a liar. Wasn't that baffling when he brought the, like, I think, okay, here's what I think. You remember when you were a kid and you saw your dad's penis for the first time and you're like, oh my god, it's huge. I think that's what he's basing his evaluation system on, is the first time he showed it, you do the math. On that one. I don't know, the biggest argument against Hillary is that people just, I don't like her, I like Trump, I feel like I could have a beer with him. Which, we're choosing a president, we're not picking which parent will get you lit after prom, you know? And also, you're not going to have a beer with Trump. Trump doesn't drink beer. He drinks $1,000 scotches in the blood of migrant workers. And if you want to have a beer with someone, don't elect them president. That's when you become president, you become very preoccupied. You know, like Reagan's agenda never included hopping a flight to Boise to split some brews with buds I haven't met yet. That's not... He was president. He was busy pretending AIDS didn't exist. People compare Trump and Reagan a lot because they were both Democrats that became Republicans. And Reagan said, I didn't lead the Democratic Party, the party left me, which is ironic because now that Trump's a Republican, that entire party is just leaving him. I don't know, it's sort of kismet that John Hinckley Jr. was released when he was, right? If you don't know who John Hinckley Jr., he's the guy who tried to assassinate Reagan so that Jodie Foster would fall in love with him, which you're 0 for 2 on that one there, John. No, but my thinking is, listen, we just figure out how John Hinckley Jr. feels about Trump, and then we show him a bunch of Ellen Page DVDs, and then we're like, listen, the only way to make her fall in love with you... No, I mean, let's be honest. If that's all it took for Ellen Page to fall in love with you, we'd all be like, pew, pew, pew! You guys have been great. I'm Whitney Chitwood. Thank you so much.